Right, so today we're just going to walk through some infantry tactics and the rest is going to be mechanized warfare. Mechanized warfare will be us, not with tanks or supporting squads, it's just going to be us. We're going to walk through reactions, assaulting and fallback with mechanized warfare. So that's the second phase, but first we're just going to walk through the formations and reaction to combat, which we kind of, need to work on. And especially, you have to note when the order goes through. Why is that? Why am I hearing myself? Tango?
Not me.
Oh. Anyway, we need to make sure that we
Stick
can...
was jammed on.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Work? No, it's still him. Okay, don't care. Well, we just have to make sure that discipline is always on. Because, I mean, if I say ceasefire, it needs to ceasefire. Even if you have one round left in your clip, I don't care, just stop shooting. Before, and we need to stop firing when told to do so. And also the sitting up and standing randomly is not very good when we're in a firefight. I mean, I was friendly putting down the MHQ when we play in operations, but Chris never wanted that, and that would mean you would have to go the whole way, all the way back. So you should be kind of afraid to die. So just keep in mind that you should survive the whole mission, not jump up and down. Obviously Tango does that anyway, so but the rest of you can try and think of not doing so. Either way, we're going to jump into this truck and this 251 and go away. So get in.
Is anyone else in the low quality windscreen and a Cougar wagon?
What? What are you doing? Let's get in. Everyone in?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Who's the medic?
It's number 6. Who's number 6?
If you use Alt and you look down, you can probably see your own armband.
I appear to be the medic.
Wow, this is way better view. Fucking hate those slits.
Have we actually got him? Oh, no wonder someone's attached to my arse.
You wish.
Nice, get out. Right, see if the H works for you. If you press H and you can change your view distance, I think it should work.
Yep, it does.
No. Yep.
Right, so we're gonna walk in a double column again. We're gonna exercise when we take contact on either side. So basically, if we take contact right, the right side just turns to the right and starts shooting. The left side will then move up in front of the other team and engage. So we'll be in a skirmish line. So it's very important that everyone just don't start shooting at the same time. The left side, if in contact right, that means you will not fire until you're in position. Because that happened last time. People started shooting before they were in position, and they could have shot teammates. Obviously you can shoot over the heads, but that's not very nice, especially when you hear that supersonic crack. Anyway, you can deploy on the road grenadiers to the left side.
Can we... Sorry, could we just do a sound check so like we fire and so
Oh
I can hear...
right, so get in a skirmish line here then. Yeah. Right, just make sure you can hear me, so when I tell you to fire burst MP40, you want to keep your ammo. Right? So open fire. Blah blah. You should eat pancakes for breakfast. It's very much protein with bacon and cheese. Can you all hear me?
I'm just
Yeah.
adding up a little bit.
Okay, so 2 Mexicans walking down the street. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, did everyone hear me?
Yeah, at the end, yes.
At the end?
Because I adjusted.
Alright. Just make sure you can hear me when we start shooting. It's kind of crucial that you can hear me, otherwise shit like when Bojan didn't hear me last time, it fucked up the whole formation. Because everyone needs to hear what we're doing. Right, so on the left, grenadiers, rifles to the right. So Stitch will be leading the double column. I'll call out either contact right or left. You will do...
Are we going west or east?
I'll just continue west then. We'll just turn around later. The rifles on the right side, grenadiers on the left. Check your spacing. And walk out. Right, we're moving. Just remember, so if we take contact, either, you know, left or right, you can actually stop. We have forgot to actually walk through if we have contact front, so stop. If we have contact front, we already have kind of 2 guys here, and it's good dispersion between them. So what you'll do is, the grenadiers will go to the left of the assistant, the man in front, and deploy on skirmish line. And the same thing on the right side, the rifles are just going to go to the right of struggle there, because he's leading formation. That shouldn't be, because the medic shouldn't be in the front, but no matter. That's basically what you're going to do. If we take contact front, just move into skirmish line as quick as possible. Always check the dispersion, of course, 5 to 10 meters. You don't want to, you know, cuddle with each other. But yeah, you can start moving out again along the road. Right, contact left.
I say get down on your bellies.
Right, ceasefire. Right, that's good. Good reaction for the ceasefire as well. That's very good. This looks a little bit weird, but things happen. The things like this happen because you cannot see around you and it's not third person. So obviously it won't be a perfect line all the time. Just make sure if you're next to him that he's not in your firing line or line of fire. And if he is, tell him to, you know, go to the right, and you just tell his name, you know, roll to the right or whatever. You can be tight if that happens. The most important thing is that you actually put down fire down the range. So right, we can return information, rifles can move back, and the grenadiers they put until information. Right, move up, Pansy. Right, on your mark, Stitch.
Rifle squad, move out.
Right, you can start jogging if you want, Stitch. Let's go, jogging. Right, contact front.
Grenadiers deploy left.
Let's go, open fire.
On your bellies.
Ceasefire. Good. Stop shooting the radio truck. If that's destroyed, we can't teleport anywhere. Right, so that was very good as well. Of course, you don't need to tell out Stitch the grenadiers to the left. Basically, when the first thing that goes through should be that you open fire, because it took a little while to return fire. Obviously that happens, but the first thing should be for the two front guys is to actually just shoot. Don't have to worry about anything, and of course get down on your belly. Right, Stitch, you can walk up, and the rest can just follow information again.
Double column or
Double.
single?
Right, you can start jogging.
Hi,
Hi.
we're starting in half an hour, right?
We started half an hour ago, I think. Right, contact right. Open up rifles. Right, ceasefire. That's good too. So basically that's very good. You have good response for the ceasefire as well. It's, you know, it's always not always perfect, but it's going to be a little delay because of TeamSpeak, and you know, so that you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just that you make sure you cease fire when it's called. Otherwise, that's good movement. Of course, you have to still think out the first round that flies towards the enemy, anywhere they are, doesn't have to be pinpoint accurate. It just needs to be flying in that direction to suppress the enemy. Obviously, if we're taken by surprise, we won't, you know, snipe the enemy. It's not going to be our job. It's going to be our job to break contact or to, well, make due of the situation. But just make sure that the first thing that goes through your mind is actually shooting when you're in position. If you're on the left side and we have a contact left, you just turn, get down and just start shooting, spray everywhere. Well, obviously towards the enemy, but in this case we don't have any enemies, so just basically start shooting.
Get down!
Get that. Did you throw a grenade? Oh, good. Right, so we can move back now. The same thing. Yeah, we can do it again, a little quick turn, but other than that, just jog down the road. Grenadiers to the right then. Rifles to the left. Let's go back to the mechanized vehicle. Right, move out when you want.
On my call.
Yep.
Rifle squad, move out.
Tango fall back a bit.
Bloody bird.
Right, Stitch, you can call out jogging whenever you want.
Prepare to jog, rifles. Jog.
And that is the reaction on the ground. Infantry either contact front, left or right. The rear has not been called yet. We don't really have a good SOP for that, but just stay tuned, and the next is going to be 29th Mechanized Tactics and Warfare.
Reloading.
Set.
Next man! Nice. What the fuck?
Reload.
Set.
Next man. Just run it. Just run like fucking hell.
Set.
Next man. Last man.
Set.
Ceasefire. Nice, that was good. Obviously I didn't tell you that we're going to do appealing, but you did right. Anyway, just make sure when you start moving, you either say bounding or mounting up, whatever, just running, that you make sure that everyone knows that you are running. Obviously, when someone is moving, you should check your left side, not by changing your whole body to look left, but use your head, press Alt, and just check to your left and see if you are the next man. So you know when the guy says set, you are just running like fucking hell. And just make sure that you run, double tap W and just fucking run like hell. Because obviously we need to do it as quick as possible. If we're facing a larger force than us, we wouldn't want to be here that long. We had to break contact sooner than later. Because otherwise we'd just get fucked. Right, so you can now mount up on the mechanized vehicle. We're gonna hightail it out of here and do some mechanized warfare.
Fuzzy faces.
Contacts front.
Get out! Follow the tracers. Let's go. Oh, fuck again.
Why am I reloading every time?
Hello, gents.
That's way better. It's fine.
Sorry.
That's really good. That's good reactions. That's basically what we'll do. If it's a contact full right, the same thing's going to happen. The half track is going to be turned, so it's basically my fault. No, we didn't do that. But if it's a contact quarter right or quarter left, it'll get out on that side, and the half track's still going to be facing the forward position. So basically that's what we do. We're going to do a assault with the half track as well. It's basically the same thing. We're going to approach the towns. In most cases we want to get close to the town as possible, and obviously to the town, in between us and the town, there's going to be open ground almost in any case. That's why we close in quick with the MG suppressing, and when we get close and when we're in a position to basically just go into the town, we're going to deploy on both sides, and then we just start the base of fire. And that's when the grenadiers, one designated man in both teams, throws grenades into the town, one each, and after that there's going to be normal assaulting in towns, so basically infantry tactics. Right, so let's find a town. Wait, we have them after us. Oh, good.
Sorry, can you repeat that whole spiel?
Oh, what?
Battle plan.
Alright. Yeah, so basically, if we get, ordered to do a assault on a town, we're basically not going to close in, short, and, slowly. It's not going to work. In most cases that would just call for getting mortared to shit, and if we just stop, if an assault stops, that's when support weapons come into play and mortars just rain down on us, and that's what we are trying to avoid. So basically now in this little location here, we have a town in front of us. We're going to deploy on the left side, and we're just going to pretend the right side doesn't exist. So the first thing that happens, we'll drive up with the half track in full speed, we'll stop in front of that wall, and the MG just suppresses right into that compound, kills whatever stuff there's in it. Then both sides again, grenadiers to the left and rifles to the right, going to deploy in a base of fire. So it's basically going to be a frontal reaction, so contact front. The thing is, we are going to deploy a base of fire, but the thing is, most of the time we don't see the enemy, especially in that orchard. It doesn't look very friendly for us. That's why we'll throw in grenades. So two guys on the left and right is going to throw grenades, and that's one grenade each. Who knows that if they have grenades on the rifle squad?
No, I think I have got grenades.
I believe I have grenades.
Yeah, I have.
Right, so you throw one grenade, and then one from grenadiers throw one grenade as well. Right, and remember the procedures for throwing grenades. Where the target is, and just throw it and frag up. So basically we're going to give that a try. So the MG is still gonna be on top. They're gonna start, you know, suppressing everything that's in there. Just deploy on left and right and open fire to the front. And those two great guys who are gonna throw grenades are going to throw the grenades. Right, so you can start suppressing
Shall
now.
I commence
Commence
my
fire.
fire even on the
Yeah,
approach?
yeah, on the approach. So just open up. Right, get out.
Thank you. You throw the grenade. Watch the trees as well. when
Right.
you throw the grenade.
Get the grenades out.
Tengu, shoot.
Building front grenade. Frag out. It's a finisher, but it's work.
Frag out! Yeah!
Someone just throw a smoke grenade. Okay.
Of course I'm
Okay, well, training exercise anyway. So right, now we have a base of fire with the rifles. That means the grenadiers are going to move up. There's a perfect cover in front of you. That's a little trench. Over the wall and into that. So basically bounding inside the town, just as we practiced last time. Yeah, open up. Play around with your ammo. Right. Next, rifles move up.
So if that smoke...
That smoke is very, very hard.
It killed us.
Oh,
Right, in most cases we'll basically know what the fuck we're doing. So ceasefire.
yeah.
I don't see anything. Right, where is the rifles actually? Oh, there you are. Right, so that's good. We had a base of fire here with the SMGs, engaging any contacts in front. Then the rifles move under that base of fire. The only thing was that it could have been quite a disaster if someone got shot. So basically just check your fire, that you don't shoot friendlies on the way. But that was basically good. That was really good. The grenades need to go out faster. Don't really have to think about it. Just throw it. You don't have to ask for permission. You don't have to wait for anyone to get in position. Just throw it. And throw it in.
Those trees
Ah,
are
yeah.
a hazard though for the left side.
We don't have anything to blow it up. So we can actually do another exercise on the... Ooh, okay. Right, we're gonna see if we can ram those trees down with a vehicle. Give it a moment. That tree needs to die.
No,
Oh, we got stuck. Tactic has failed. We'll go through it. Fucking hell.
3 wins.
Well, that didn't work. That is a fucking good Polish tree. Most Polish stuff usually break down rather easy, but this time it doesn't work. So we'll find another position where we'll charge from. We'll probably go forward. Just get in again and we'll do it one more time. And then we can start doing our mission.
Yes, no bum.
I don't want the seat of shame, thank you.
Get in.
Oh, can I walk?
Is everyone in? No or yes? Take that as a yes. Right, let's go.
Yeah, I think if somebody's still out is a better question. Because I have the
I don't know. We should open that back door. It's not like anyone's gonna shoot us, except the assault squad if we're the first one. Why the fuck are you spamming? Oh, in most cases we'll actually go faster than this. This doesn't feel very quick. Just asking 35 kilometers an hour. We can fucking run this faster.
I'm almost out.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna do this last
Yeah,
thing.
I'm out.
Oh, does anyone know if they have frag grenades on the rifle team?
I have no more grenades.
I have to.
You can't check
Right,
while
we're
you're in the
gonna
vehicle.
go out and check it.
I have some extras if
Right, you just need one each, or one for the guys who actually throw it. So this would be fixed before we go in, of course.
Can I actually drop them
Yeah,
on
you can
the
drop
floor?
them and someone can pick them up. Who's good at throwing grenades? Kiesel, are you good? Not me.
I'm very
I
good.
just dropped one here.
Hope you didn't throw it though. I pick it up.
Can I take it?
Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown it.
Right, so everyone get in, and we're gonna charge the little compound to the front. It actually has more trees, but we'll stay a little bit further away from the trees. Wanna get in, Humpty? Right, struggle. Is it boring in that gun?
Yes.
Is it boring in that
Sorry.
gun?
No, I quite like it
Okay,
actually.
well, that's good. Then you can be gunner. Right, so let's go get ready. You know who to throw, who's gonna throw the grenades. Do it as soon as you get into your position, and
Assault. Assault, who's gonna throw?
contact front. Let's
who's
go,
got
let's
the-
go, let's go.
Who's in-
I'll do it.
Okay, get out. Who fucking jumped out? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get those grenades flying.
Grenade out!
Grenade out.
Reloading.
Right. Ceasefire. That's good. That's very good. Grenades going out very quick. Obviously we threw them rather long further, but it doesn't really matter as long as they kind of get into the area. We just need to suppress the Ruskies and well, blow them all to shit. That was very good. This is completion of the mechanized warfare exercise.